Eric and Teresa from Apartment B here. We are at Dad's Bluegrass Campground, and it is in Franklin, Kentucky. It is right near the Kentucky and Tennessee border, and it is right off the highway. So it's easy to get to, very easy to get to. There is a little confusing thing that I'll show you with some drone footage. You basically turn into a pilot, and there's a little access road to the right of the pilot station that you need to drive down. So you drive down the little access road, and then you come to it at the end of the access road. So it's kind of behind the pilot gas station, but there's two pilot gas stations. There's one right across the street from each other. So as you're coming off of 65, you'll basically make a left into the one on the left, and then you'll drive down the little access road. There's a Speedco right next to it. So it's kind of, the access road is in between the Speedco and the pilot. So kind of look for the Speedco pilot combo thing. On the other side, there is a pilot and a truck wash.
With a Wendy's.
Yeah, with a Wendy's in it. That's the one you don't want to go to. But if coming off the highway, you should be hanging a left into this place. Really clean, really maintained. They've got a nice pool, which is right over here, right by the office and showers and all that. So when we were here, there wasn't many people at the pool, which was kind of nice. There was only a couple people here and there. It was pretty slow. Again, and we're here after September, after Labor Day, so it's going to be a little bit slower season, but there's a lot of people staying at the park, and still the pool's been pretty quiet, which has been nice. We've been able to get in and relax, and you know, you don't have screaming kids going crazy, except for ours, except she usually doesn't scream in the pool, but you never know. And it's been a nice relaxing pool. It was a little on the chilly side, but when it's been 95 degrees out, it actually felt really good. So, and all that.
The campground office and store is in really good condition. It's like it's been recently renovated, and there's a laundry.
Yeah, there's a laundry facility there. Kind of a standard laundry room. Again, it's clean. Everything is clean and well maintained here, which is nice. They do have washers, dryers, utility tub in the back. They have a change machine right here, so you don't have to go scrounging for change if you don't have it. And they also have quarter dryers. So you put a quarter in, you get so many minutes or something like that. I think it was like 5 minutes, which was a little steep for a quarter. But if you're just, you know, like we've got our own washing machine in the camper. If I do 2 or 3 loads at a time, I've got to dry. Because our drying rack only hold about a load of laundry. So I actually used the dryers once. I put in like 75 cents and it was just about dried them out. So then I could just fold them and I didn't have to hang them up. It is air conditioned in here, which is nice too. But again, nice little laundry facility. The bathrooms and showers, I don't like to tape in those. Well, I call it tape because I'm a little old school. This is digital, I guess, video in those. But they are nice, clean. I didn't use the showers, but I took a peek inside. They've got their own little rooms for each shower, and the bathrooms are, again, very clean, very maintained, very nice. It's actually the nicest campground bathrooms I've ever been in, besides Virginia International Raceway, which isn't really a campground, but we've camped there before. That place is like, it's like a ski lodge when you go in there.
The campground manager or owner, Jim, is extremely nice and accommodating. He stops and talks to people. He's very nice over the phone when you go to reserve. So he's, once again, a second Kentucky campground with really good service, really good customer service.
And they do have propane. as well. They also do a band every night, or every Saturday night, which they'll do. They've got a big pavilion set up right over here.
And they have like food, hot dogs and hamburgers you can buy for dinner if you're gonna come to the band.
Yeah, they serve food Saturday night. Just, you know, basic stuff like hamburgers, hot dogs, that kind of deal. Most of them are pull-throughs and full hookups. There are a few back-ends, but most of them are pull-throughs, which again is good. Like especially right off of I-65, you're looking for a place to stay. You can pull in for the night.
You see a lot of people just staying hitched up, just pulling in for the night. There's a lot of that.
Yep, and it gives you like, you know, full hookups so you can kind of recharge your batteries and, you know, dump all your tanks and that kind of stuff if you need to. It is pretty affordable. Again, it's a Passport America, so it's half price if you have Passport America, which was like 16 something a night, I think. And then it's 30 something dollars a night regular, and then it's less than $20 a night with Passport America. And he does Passport America, I think 7 days a week, right?
I can't remember. You have to check the book for that.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out, because the next one we're staying at, they only accept Passport America discount for like 2 nights out of a week, which was kind of crummy, I think.
Well, they all have their own version of how they're gonna do Passport America.
Yeah.
This one was really affordable though, and very convenient.
Yeah.
They have a dumpster for your trash. It's kind of away, but is not necessarily a bad thing, because then no one's got a stinky site, so it's off to the side.
Yeah.
Surrounded by farmers' fields, so it's really quiet other than the little bit of highway traffic.
Yep, you do. If your windows are open, you hear a little bit of highway traffic, but if they're closed, you don't hear it at all. No. You know, especially at nighttime if your windows are open, because everything else is so quiet. Like I said, you are pretty much right off the highway.
For how close you are to the highway, you would expect it to be a lot noisier, and it's not at all. I didn't think so. No,
it wasn't bad at all. They do have a playground, and they also have tent sites. Their tent sites are really cool.
Really nice tent sites.
And we'll show you those right here. You know what sucks is when you tent camp is it rains and then you can't actually, like, you know, cook or anything. They have this huge outdoor kitchen pavilion that they have set up right here. So they've got a sink, counter space, a picnic table, charcoal grill, and a gas grill, all inside a covered pavilion. So if it's raining, you can still actually cook and eat. That's one thing I always hated about tent camping. Whenever we tent camped, it always rained, and then you were just kind of screwed because you couldn't cook or anything. So here's what the tent sites look like, is right over here. So they got a driveway area for a vehicle and a car. The back spot there is for your tent, and then they all have a covered area with a picnic table and a little kind of fire pit cook ring thing too. So, and then they've got the cabins kind of surrounding the side of it, and then that's where the kitchen is, and then the playground for tent camping. It's the best setup I've ever seen for tent camping. And Blythe is playing on the playground. So really nice campground. Like I said, very clean, very maintained. You always see the owner and a couple other people just kind of like going around doing stuff, cleaning up. I mean, it's like they never sit still all day long. Very, very nice place. So check it out, Dad's Bluegrass Campground in Franklin, Kentucky. Again, it's right off I-65, right at the border of Kentucky and Tennessee.
20 minutes from Bowling Green?
Yeah, about 25 minutes to Bowling Green. And it's probably almost an hour to Mammoth Cave though. Yeah. 45 minutes or so.
Yeah, 45 minutes from Mammoth Cave.
Yeah, so if you're looking to go to Mammoth Cave or the National Park, it's a drive to get to. But you're only, from here, you're like 45 minutes or so, maybe an hour to Nashville. So you're not far from Nashville either. So it's definitely kind of a decent location. And so yeah, check it out, Dad's Bluegrass Campground, and we will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon, all the YouTube-y stuff.
I get to go up here. Watch out.
Watch out!
I'm coming down.
Going back up. I'm down. Doing the Stairmaster. Fly. You know what's in my pocket? Alien face hugger!